relief.
It was news Harlem restaurant owner Susanna Coteen was happy to hear. New York City announcing plans to lift indoor vaccination requirements for dozens of businesses. What does this announcement mean for you and your business?
If the mandate for masks and vaccines is going away because the numbers are going way down, hopefully we're nearing the end of this really difficult time. It's been a really tough 2 years.
New York City Mayor Eric Adams announced plans to end the vaccination requirement for restaurants, gyms, movie theaters, and more on Sunday, citing a decline in COVID numbers.
The goal was to get people vaccinated. That's how we got here.
For nearly 6 months, New York City customers over the age of 5 have been required to show proof of vaccination to go inside most public spaces. Now, the mayor says that could be over by Monday. The city's daily average of percent positive tests now less than 2%. That number expected to keep going down. The news seen by some as the biggest sign yet of a return to normal in what was once the epicenter of the pandemic.
I think it's okay because it's time to open up. We can't be afraid. And like they said, as long as you got your shots and you're all right, you should be good.
More than 96% of adults in New York City have received at least one vaccine dose, but risks remain for the immunocompromised and those unable to be vaccinated, including children under 5. The mayor has also promised to lift mask mandates in New York City's public schools if there are no unforeseen spikes, as more than 1 million students return from midwinter break this week.
If you don't want your child to remove his or her mask, you can allow them to keep it on.
Some parents worried about losing the extra layer of protection.
Everybody is not getting vaccinated, so I don't think it really makes a difference. I feel like stay vaccinated and stay with the mask.
That change also expected to take effect on Monday, March 7th, following similar moves made across the country. And it comes amid news of the Pfizer vaccine's limited effectiveness against Omicron in children 5 to 11.
That effectiveness could drop to as little as 11%, a dramatic decline. This points to a signal that 5 to 11-year-olds might need a booster shot.
As some mandates in New York City end, one thing that won't change is the requirement that all private sector workers in the city be fully vaccinated, including teachers and restaurant workers. Will you continue to ask for proof of vaccination?
It does make me feel safe for my team, and I think guests really feel more comfortable. So we might continue for a few more weeks.
Priscilla Thompson joins us now live from Harlem here in New York. And Priscilla, how concerned are doctors saying parents should be about this new Pfizer data, and are they worried it could lead to more vaccine skepticism among parents?
Yeah, Gabe, doctors are certainly concerned about that, but they tell me that the key takeaways for parents is to remember that the vaccine does still provide protection from serious illness and death in that 5 to 11-year-old age group, and that there were no serious health concerns as a result of the vaccine. They also say it's important for parents to think about the new variants that could emerge, especially as these COVID mandates and mask mandates roll back in schools and cities across the country, and the fact that it is better for their child to have some protection than none.
Thanks for watching our YouTube channel. Follow today's top stories and breaking news by downloading the NBC News app.